a party in Chicago to celebrate the anniversary of one of our favorite teen movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's turning 30. Fans are celebrating with a giant Ferris Fest this weekend, and ABC's Nick Watt is in Chicago with more. Good morning to you, Nick.
Good morning, Lara, from the 103rd floor of the Willis Tower, of course, formerly the Sears Tower, and Sears Tower. It wasn't the Sears Tower. Was it the Sears Tower? It was the Sears Tower, and scene of a great moment in that movie, which was an ode to teenage rebellion, which was a love letter to the city of Chicago. One of my favorites. Let's wallow in this nostalgia.
Bueller?
He's sick.
He's not.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Ferris Bueller takes a day off with Sloane and Cameron.
Hey,
they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
That was ad-libbed?
Yes. It's just like, God, yes, I want to be like him. Because it's fun.
It's fun to be Ferris.
It's fun to be Ferris.
I wish I was.
The Sausage King of Chicago.
The eyebrows.
Yeah, and the eyebrows.
Which you're still doing.
Like that I can't help.
He's here for Ferris Fest. They're reenacting the parade and recreating the bedroom.
It's timeless. You turn it on, you go, oh, there's that Ferris Bueller film again, and then you go, oh, I remember that scene.
You just fall in love with him because what he's trying to do is that there is more to life than just this rote living.
1961 Ferrari 250 GT, California.
Can I drive it?
But I'll take you for a ride.
It's not really the same, is it? This is a movie for the righteous dude in all of us.
That George Stephanopoulos, he's a righteous dude.
Now, we are back, and I am with Alan Ruck.
Hello.
Now, listen, we all wanted to be Ferris. Most of us were Cameron.
That's absolutely true. I think that's one of the reasons the movie works for as long as it has. You know, is everybody wants to be the guy that has the world wired and has the world at his fingertips, but most of us are the ones who have problems and need a little help.
Insecurities.
Yeah.
Now, 30 years later, Alan, I mean, why? I mean, John Hughes, the late, great John Hughes, part of the secret sauce, a huge part, but why are we still talking about this 30 years later and still loving it, showing it to our kids?
Well, I think, you know, Ben Stein, who played our teacher who says Bueller, 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 he said that this movie doesn't have a mean bone in its body. And that's true. And it's really a movie about a guy who's very successful at life, helping his friend who's got some trouble, who's having a bad day. And that's really all the movie's about.
That's what they say. I mean, it's not just Ferris having a day off, it's Ferris grabbing you and saying, taking you with him.
Saying join in life, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you still look pretty good.
Hey,
still
thanks.
got the hair.
Yeah.
It's a little grayer.
How you feeling?
Old.
Aches and pains.
Do people still recognize you as Cameron?
Yeah, they do. I had a kid come up to me in the supermarket the other day and he said to me, "Are you Alan Ruck's father?"
Oh my God!
So it's, you know, perspective.
Now let's recreate memory lane. Let's do it. Let's do it, Cameron. Oh.
How you feeling, Nick?
Back to you, Lara, and the righteous dude, George.
Yes, the righteous dude for that. That's a righteous dude, everybody, right here, George Stephanopoulos. Thanks, Nick. That was so fun. I love Alan. And for the first time, you can download Ferris Bueller's Day Off on iTunes with special behind-the-scenes features.